Hey guys, I'm Justin Moore, live in Portland, Oregon, answering your questions with the Skype Live Studio and 98.7 The Bull.
So welcome to Portland.
Thank you. I said to Danny backstage, I've been here probably, 15 times over the course of my career. I think this is the first time I've seen the sun, so it's awesome. I'm excited to be here.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So where are you?
I'm in Billings, Montana.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love Montana.
It is a great place.
One of the most beautiful places on earth. Glacier National Park, and I called my wife and said, I think I want to buy a place in Montana. She goes, what in the hell is wrong with you? I said, it's the most beautiful place I've ever seen in my life. So,
It really is. It's pretty special.
it's good to talk to you.
Well, I have a question for you. I'm wondering, as an artist, what's the most influential album you've listened to?
That's a good question. I'm a fan of this will come as no surprise to anyone. I'm a fan probably more so of traditional country music as opposed to anything else, which is why my music has a tendency to be more of that than anything else. There's a laundry list of albums that meant a lot to me growing up, whether it be Hank Jr., George Strait, Charlie Daniels. The list goes on and on and on. But the first album I remember buying and absolutely falling in love with was Mark Chestnut, Long Necks and Short Stories.
That's a classic. That's a deep cut. Yeah, Mark Chestnut.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which was in the early 90s and early to mid 90s, and that's the first one I remember actually going and purchasing. I believe it was a tape at the time. It wasn't a CD. but there's a ton of them. Dwight Yoakam's first album was huge for me. He's my favorite artist, so that was a big one too.
Awesome.
But I always remember Long Necks and Short Stories.
That's great. I think I remember listening to that one on the radio growing up, Mark Chestnut on the radio. So my parents were big fans. So
he's
awesome.
one of the most underrated country artists of all time.
That's so true. Opinion. So true. Awesome. How are you? Are you in Portland now then, or?
I am in Portland, yeah. And I was just commenting on the fact that I've probably been here 15 times over the last 10 years that I've done this professionally, and maybe the first time I've seen the sun.
That's what I hear.
It's beautiful today. So.
Yeah. Great. Well, it was such a pleasure talking to you. I'll let you get back to what you're doing there. So.
You bet. Thank you so much for your question, and hopefully we'll get to Montana and get to say hello in person at a show down the road.
Great. Have a good one. Enjoy your stay.
All the best.
You too. Bye.
Stay connected with the Skype Live Studio for a chance to win this guitar, signed by me, Justin Moore.